Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode. In the last part we were running around collecting Mordite, which we got 303, and what was the other thing we were collecting? Oh, Cadensium, which I think we've now got 150. We've also picked up various other junks, loads and loads of plutonium, and we also expanded the ship now, so we've now got our ship up to 20 slots. And we got a little bit of cash to expand if necessary. In this part we're going to go looking for Coprite, because if I show you here, go to the log, we've got to gather 50 Coprite for our farmer. Now Coprite basically involves feeding animals, which means we need to kind of get away from the base a little bit. Now try this part, this area is completely surrounded by animals. I can't see any at all at the moment. I can hear voices or calls. Oh, there they are. There they are. They're starting to appear. And the way you need to do is to jump out and just run after them. It's a little one. Oh, come on, come on! Don't run away. You have to find some bigger ones. And what you do is you feed them. They get friendly, and then they drop something for you. What's that? Of course, you've got to watch out for the predators. But we may have to be a bit aggressive with respect to the predators, and also we're going to have to keep an eye out for. I think maybe we'll have to move a little bit further away from the base to find some more. There's a couple here. Come on. I think we'll just have to move a bit closer. I don't know if I can feed these floating things. This is going to be very, very frustrating, guys. No. Okay, let's move a little bit down this way. Check that. Just another one. Oh, come on. Play the game, guys. What you have to do is hang around. Oh, that's a little bit over there. This is what you're looking for. They drop it. Hopefully. It looks like we're going to have to do it 10 times. Let's see if we can find any more up here. Just throw out a scan. Sometimes the scan will show up. Yep, there's another little bit there. That's the same one. It doesn't pick up. So let's just see if we can. That's one. Get your head out of my thing. My craft. Okay. Right, fed another one. Another one. Okay, let's get back to the craft and then hang about. I say this can be very, very frustrating, guys. Don't run away. That one. Sorry, it's just about you. Oh. So let's just let while the radiation protection builds up. there. And you can, yeah, got another 5. What have we got so far? What did you do today? Chased animals, so they were crap. So we got 16 so far. Okay, let's just add a bit more. Let's see what we can find. That one. Ah, nice big. It's obliging to drop some for me there. Obliging to drop some in there, but just jump back because I've got to keep an eye on the radiation protection. Hello, little friendly creatures. Oops. Hello, creature. Another one. Again, getting a little bit too far away from the Roma. So it always pays to do this when you're on a planet like this with lots and lots of. Oi! 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 Leave my Roma alone. Yeah, it always pays to do this in somewhere like this where you've got lots and lots of creatures, otherwise it will just take such a long time. Grab the famine while we're here. We're also preparing to kind of return home. Luckily, Coprite is not something that you need vast quantities of, because this would be incredibly tedious. Hello Sentinels, I haven't killed anything for a long time, so you don't need to be checking me out. Let's have a quick look. On the way. Just the starship. 39 we've got now. Sure, I hit quite a few animals around here, so why can't I see any Coprite? Oh, come on. I clicked on quite a few over here. This area. Oops, just run one over. Just decrease the population. Let's throw out a scan. Ah. So it can be a bit hard to see sometimes. 9, it's 5.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, let's have a wander this way. Oh, just killed another one. Is that right over there? No. Okay, let's see if we can find some more. A couple more creatures. As you can see, guys, if you were doing this on foot, chasing down creatures and that would be very, very frustrating. Let's go back over this way. Okay, let's go over the other side of the base and see if we can get a more cleaner field. See if we can find some creatures. We're kind of burning through the fuel, but it's not that much of a problem. Right, mark that creature. Follow him around. Can't, you can do it for me.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Radiation protection.
Yeah. And that should be it, guys. We should have the 50.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
check. We've got 311 plutonium, Mordites. Our starship is absolutely full. We've got 54 Coprites. Just to confirm, because I don't want to do this anymore. Right, we've got 50 Coprite. I knew it was going to take time, but I'd forgotten how long it actually takes to do this. And of course what we're going to do now. Now the problem I've got now is the fact that I would love to take my exocraft base with me, but I'm absolutely chock-a-block with Rudd. I could sell the Fakine dagger. Okay, let's see if I can get in the space to do this. I think we may have to sacrifice the Fakine dagger and some other stuff, so I'm certainly not going to sell that. Yeah, I think we're going to sell the Gagraf, and I think see if there's anything else we can sell. And that gives us that. So back to the. I've got some Mordite in the exosuit. I don't think we need that. Shielding plate can certainly go to the ship. So that gives us just one shielding plate. We've got 2 more slots. Thamium, I think we can certainly send the Thamium, and we send the Thamium and the Titanium to the ship as well. That completely chockers up. Oh no, we've got 1 more slot. And what we're going to do now is go out and disassemble exocraft base and come back in.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Starship inventory, exosuit. And it didn't give me back my resources. You bugger. So that only works on your own base. Okay. That's a cheat. And I sold off my resources. Oh, bugger. Oh well, never mind. I'm very tempted to go out and mine some more gold for that. But to do that I would have to kind of. Anyway, we've got the cash, so lesson learned there, guys. Recovering resources on another planet doesn't work. Unless they fixed it. Okay, so one final check. Yep. We've got slots in our exosuit, which is okay, which is good. Exocraft is full. Mining beam's okay. Now comes the fun bit, guys. We've got to get back to our base over there, which means we're going to have to go up into space, but we're going to have to try and shake off the pirates first. There's the off-planet anomaly. Where's the space station? There's a crash ship. There's a drop pod over there. Actually, what we could do is I've got loads and loads of plutonium, haven't I? I think we're going to go for the drop pod before we leave, guys. Cover my disappointment. Actually, 1:40 away from our crash ship. Oh, some gold there as well. Okay, we're over the drop pod, guys. So, a little bit away, but we'll be okay. So we have to keep an eye out for predators because we don't have the safety of our exocraft anymore. But we'll be okay, guys. We'll be okay. Destination reached. Certainly going to grab the health. Health is at maximum. That's good.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Right, so 40,000. Yes, I would definitely pay 40,000 for a. I think we could. Yeah, so. Not going to hang around this. There are the local friendly bug uglies hanging around. Let's see what else is. Anything else of any value around here that could be useful. So we've got ourselves expansion. So we've now got 17 slots. We've got some suspension fluid, which could be very, very useful because it means we can now make electron vapor. But well, no, I think we're just gonna out. I didn't claim the base. Oh well, never mind. There's the anomaly. There's our base there. Can't see the space station, which is slightly frustrating. And I don't have a console. That because I'm flying upside down. What's happened to my console? I can't see my console. What on earth is going on? I can't tell if I've got pirates coming. Something strange has happened here, guys. Okay, I think all we're going to have to do is try and land and see if we can get a reset. Okay, so we've landed. Let's get back in again. Right, we seem to have got our... and I'm going to have to charge our...
Technology recharge.
Okay, we're going to take off again. We're just going to hang around here. A bit worried about pirates. The base and the space station is over there. So I think we'll fly this way. Come on, pirates. Come on, there's got to be some pirates. There they come. Right, so just wait for them. Guys, right, time to head for the space station. It's a long jump, if you remember, back when I did the part when I actually came out to this planet and took the risk. So let's aim for the space station. Hopefully we will make it. Right, we're in the space station, guys. We've made it. So here we are, guys. So I'm going to have to go up and buy a new dynamic resignator. So we'll just go and do that, which is a pain in the neck. Mind, it's only 33,000. We've got the money for it, so it's not a major loss. There's a craft coming in, but we're nearly here, guys, now. So I say this is a Gex system, which is one of the reasons why I sold off those keen daggers and that. Okay. Move to buy 32,000. Yeah, we're buy a dynamic resignator, and of course we're going to buy some plutonium, even though I've got loads of plutonium. And certainly going to buy the zinc, even if it plus 5%, but it's worth it. So we've got the dynamic resignator. Let's check. I'm getting very, very suspicious in my old age now. Yeah. And we've got another suspension fluid. Wow. Very, very tempted. Probably couldn't afford it, but we've got to have a look. Hello, God. Got a big headpiece. Trading. Make an offer for start. 4.4 million, 26 slots. So they want 4 million to go up. Mind you, that's a good quality ship as well. Climbing up the hierarchy here is going to be quite difficult, but we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. And of course, we're going to use the teleporter to get home. Well, we should be able to use the teleporter. I'm having a little bit of lack of faith at the moment. So, teleport. Oh well, it's been a long time, but we finally returned home, and just kind of, yep. And better go and see the guys. And what do you actually want? This is where it tells me that it's not in my inventory. Mordite crystals. Species of meat eaters are not. And of course I don't have the Mordite crystals because they're in my exocraft. Okay. Well, I think I can give this guy his whatever he's after. He's after the condensium. I'm striking out left, right and centre here today, aren't I? Okay, what? Who has got something? Okay, let's... That can go back, so we give him... No, he wants the condensium. That's my glove. Okay, yes, I have the condensium. Perfect, the blueprints are yours. And we've got a product now for non-ferrous plates. And of course, while we're here, we'll also pick up the rank point of interest. You must provide a sample of sac venom for my collection. And I think we need to grow a sac venom plant for that. And I think we need to find the farmer now. I think the farmer's down here. And of course we got our single Graffitino ball here. And what's the farmer want? I should have used the log, shouldn't I? Mordite crystals. And we've got he wants the Coprite. Thank you. Do remember to wash your hands. That means we've now got carrion root, which means we've got the beginnings of a crash crop alongside my single little plant here. So we'll be able to get the Mordite plants in. Right now, what I've got to do is get the. I probably don't really need the Coprites, and I think we can send the Mordite to the ship, and then to the suit. Forgotten who actually needs the Mordite. So he needs the Placal Graffitino plant. It's our construction geck needs this. This is starting to irritate. Oh well, we can send the surplus Mordite and Coprite that way. I don't think we actually need Coprite for anything else. Mordite crystals for decomposing bodies. I suppose you don't know how I look revolted. Your species are meat eaters. Yeah. Leave it there. I'm not handling this stuff with my bare hands. That. Oh, that's all we got is some decals. Oh, God. Autonomous mining unit will be hard to do. I need circuit boards to all manner of devices. Get those, yeah. So we need a circuit board. I'm pretty sure that to get a circuit board, okay, let's go. Where's our scientist? What do you want now? Just have a quick recap. I'll draw up this plans for suit. I need that. We need a sac venom. Bloodbanes is rarely found on planets. Okay, so we're in a bit of an impasse now because I think I'm not sure. So we probably have to get. Let's see. Bloodbane. I think this is a. Get that, we need 100 thallium and 100 antrium, so we've got to grow a sac venom. Okay. So we've got to plant a sac venom whether we like it or not. Okay. So let's take that and plant it. And which one is it now? Could have done this. That's a sac venom. Bloodbane. We need 100 thallium and 100 antrium. Let's just have a quick look, see what we've got. We don't really have the antrium. I think I need to stash some of this stuff in a vault. This is where life starts to get very, very complicated. Because we've only got the 3 vaults, so let's. And you've got Ignit plants, and we've got a Fakine Dagon and a neutrino module, which I could probably sell. You've got copper and surplus. Looks like we may have to build another vault. You've got antrium, you've got mordite. We can certainly put the mordite into this suit. Yeah, we're gonna have to gather some antrium, put some suspension fluid, or Corvax cube, but that's full up. So, okay, let's have a quick look, see what we've got. I think because what I'm actually going to need is a dynamic resonator, aren't I? So, not that. Let's bring the antrium back, put the cadensium in there, because I need to make put back out my vehicle base, which is going to be a pain in the neck. My exocraft base, which I'm going to miss very, very badly. So we need 2 voltaic cells, and I think to get some voltaic cells, we're going to need we're going to need some more antrium. So, right guys, what I'm going to do is go over here and get some antrium. And take it from there.
Thermal protection falling.
Where's the kit?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Right, let's get up into the cave. Squeeze through. So grab the antrium. So I'm just going to go through here and get the necessary antrium, guys, and then I'll be right back. Right guys, I've managed to get myself a little bit lost on my travels, so I'm a little bit far away from home and I'm a little bit short of resources, so this could be a bit tricky. I wandered through a cave and actually managed to get myself a bit lost, so we're gonna have to. And I also got whacked by a lash plant, and of course we're now suffering from heat damage, and there's a storm coming in. Great, I'm in trouble here. Oh, we're 24 seconds away from base. So it goes to show, even on a planet like this, if you make an error of misjudgment, you can get yourself killed. Yes, I know, but we should make it, guys. We should make it. It's a kind of basic mistake that can get you deeply into trouble. Wow. Just let this settle. Oh, that was a bit intense, guys. Very, very intense. Yep, I made a bit of a rookie mistake there. Right, storm's up. I definitely need to drop a save. And we should have the resources. So I've got iridium, my ship, so we can send that back to here. And I don't want a nomad geobay. What I want is my Roma back. Yes, I know. Thank you. Just run out. Welcome back, Roma. I needed you. And of course we're now entrenched by the storm. And I need more antrium. Do some work down in here. I don't know how much iron I've got. Let's have a quick look. Got a little bit of iron in the exosuit. I don't want to consume too much of it. Got some iron there, so I think we can. I think I want to take out this corner a bit. And I definitely don't have enough for another. Look. No. I need another 2 voltaic cells and iron, and I don't have enough antrium at the moment. So anyway, we're back home, guys, and I think this is where I'm going to finish. It's been an interesting part, and as I say, I'm still a bit confused about that geobay situation, because I'm sure I've picked up a geobay and got back the necessary elements. In fact, I've got to do it, guys. I'm just going to drop a save. So right, we've got a save. And we come out here, and we're going to go here. We're going to go to control and delete, and it says infantry full. So let's just. So I've got to confirm this, because it's kind of doing me in a little bit. Okay. So I'm completely chock-a-block with RUD, aren't I? So it's not going to let me. I mean, I can send that to the ship, and I've got 1 antrium. I think I can get rid of the Coprite. It was a waste of. I think that now I've done that, I can send the antrium up and the zinc. Okay. So I've sent one Entrium up. I think I can delete the Entrium. One Entrium's not. Okay. And again, I'm just going to drop the save. And we're going to... I do want to try this. And I've deleted it. And I've got everything back. The voltaic cells and the iron. So obviously deleting your exocraft bay only works on your within the scope of your base. Interesting. Okay, just gonna while I'm thinking about it, guys, I need to put it back. Otherwise I'm going to spend the resources on something else, and I certainly don't want. I certainly need my exo bay. I mean, I suppose you could have a cheat, but and do the thing, but I'm just going to put the Roma base back. So that's key to my survival. Yep. So that confirms it. I will do another test when we go somewhere else and I'm a bit more flush with resources. Maybe I'll do it in my survival let's play, just to confirm that, because I'm sure I have deleted the GeoBay before and it actually came with me. Or maybe it just didn't delete, maybe the game was buggering around, so maybe out on that planet the GeoBay is still there. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. Even if it is the first thing collecting Coprite and all that, I do need to do a little bit of work now to get this base kind of sorted out. I do need another storage vault, so I'm gonna what I will probably do off camera is go and get the Entrium to build at least another vault, so I could kind of tidy this inventory up a bit, because the inventory is now a little bit clogged with various bits of junk, which, like the Mordite, I don't really want to lose the Mordite, because we need to be able to do the necessary planting. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.